And thank you again for choosing Video Game Choo Choo. I will be your assistant this evening, and John Johnson with me on this glorious adventure.
Glorious adventure? Is it really glorious? Like, what is so glorious about it, you know?
It will be glorious if we make it glorious, okay?
Well, I will trust you to make it glorious, John.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are.
I'm supportive
in my abilities
of you. I believe in you.
Thank you. Thank you. With me as well, Lauren.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm your Video Choo technician for tonight, Lauren Bowley.
Video Choo.
Video Choo.
Video Choo.
I made it up.
Good. It's good. I like your phone call voice there.
What?
Pretty good. You sound like one of those people.
Oh
you get
yeah,
on
I sound like a helpline.
Yeah.
Person.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Definitely, you should look into work in that sector, perhaps.
Yeah, no, I've been looking for a job there.
Yeah, that's good. Well, then I'm glad that you've been practicing, I suppose. And finally, we have Michael.
Hi.
How welcoming that was.
The facade breaks.
Hello.
Oh my god.
1 minute and 35 seconds.
Oh, we did so well this time.
Yeah.
We're improving.
Yeah, eventually, we're gonna go a whole show without being terrible.
Wow.
Hey,
Let's
speak for yourself.
5
Let's
years?
not be unrealistic. No, let's set attainable
5 years.
goals.
You're still on the show, John.
Oh.
So.
Hey, all right,
Yeah.
we're already throwing punches.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bring it.
Not even 2 minutes in, yowza. Yeah. Kitty's got claws.
Oh, don't. That.
Meow.
Talk to HR about this.
Okay, I'm HR.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, HR, you said you pronounced the letter wrong.
I pronounce it the European way. The right way.
Yeah, wrong.
The right way.
Go spell color with a U.
I will. And I'll spell favorite with a U as well.
Ah.
No,
How do you spell
color
theater?
is spelled COLOR.
No, it isn't.
Language never changes.
No.
That's a lie. Language never changes. We've always spoken English.
Niall, how do you spell theater?
THE.
No, what's a H?
A H is triple H.
Is that like a U with the two dots on it?
It's like a wrestler.
Oh, here we go again.
A sledgehammer.
If you talk about wrestling, I'm just out.
Is the wrestling podcast?
Starring Lauren Bowley as the wrestle expert.
Yeah.
What? No. I'm a video game
Lauren,
expert.
who's your
I'm not a
favorite?
wrestle
Who's your
expert.
favorite? Who's your favorite wrestler, Lauren?
CM Punk. Say CM Punk.
Don't.
Say he's the best in the world.
I don't know any wrestlers. Maybe Undertaker. He's a wrestler, right?
All right, now that's an answer.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for listening. See you next
Yeah,
week.
thank you.
And scene.
That was good. That was a good show.
Oh no! All right. Yeah.
I'm not.
Let's start.
I don't know.
Let's start going around the table and catching up with
Okay.
everybody. I guess I'll go in order of introduction. So Niall, you're first this week. Niall, how you
I'm
doing?
doing all right. Yeah, you know.
Glad to hear. Yeah. Any updates from the world of Niall up in Canada?
Have you been digging any holes?
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time in the little tunnel that was dug underneath York University. I've just been hanging out down there with noted Toronto celebrities like Rob Ford and the IKEA monkey, and just been having a good time, you know.
Do you think that's where those people partook in Kush, or do you think there was some other reason to dig a hole like that?
They said they just wanted to hang out, you know.
It was just
They found
Yeah,
rosary beads and they found a remembrance poppy down there. So who knows what's been happening.
Was it a cult?
I don't think it was big enough to hold a cult. Like, it was barely big enough for two people.
A cult has to start somewhere.
I
right?
guess
A cult always starts with at least one person.
that's true.
So, if anything, they were, a jumpstart cult. Two people.
the trendsetters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, or they just wanted someone to
Yeah.
hang out and watch hockey. I guess you can
What
probably
better
you can
place?
probably watch hockey underground here. I mean,
And what better place to do that than a hole in the ground?
I'm glad that you're out there socializing, meeting and greeting.
Yeah.
You know, just getting into politics too, hanging out with Rob Ford there.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's good. Get some political sway for Video Game Choo Choo.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have a lot of money coming in pretty soon. We just have to advertise, you know, his message. You know.
He's the mayor who did a bunch of.
Yeah, he was the old mayor.
Geez.
Yeah, he got videotaped smoking crack last year or the year before. Yeah, that was a big thing.
I mean, who doesn't have a videotape of them smoking crack?
Well, that's true.
Not yet, Lauren. Not yet.
I just remember like the drill tweet that was like, "Oh, he's in the news again" or whatever, and it was like that really grainy, small picture of Rob Ford. I just whenever someone talks about Rob Ford, I just think about that.
I always think about there was like a thing he did where he was like at the Toronto Argonauts, the CFL team. He was like at some launch or something they did, or like some event they did, and they had him hike a football, and he just fell over on his ass. He like tried to run back with it, and he just tripped and stumbled, and it was hilarious. That's what I always think of when I think of him.
That's pretty good.
Choochcast, your source for Rob Ford jokes.
Your number one source for Toronto news that's like 2 months old.
That's great.
Yeah, that's really good. Anyway, but for real, Niall, any actual updates that don't involve
monkeys or tunnels or
or disgraced mayors?
Not a ton. Keep him busy, working. You know.
That's good.
The usual stuff.
Play any games?
I did actually. So like, I talked about a few weeks ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, that I had been playing Final Fantasy VIII, and had mentioned that I had gone like maybe 6-9 months ago and played Final Fantasy VII. So I went and I was just looking around on the PS Store this past weekend, and I decided to pick up Final Fantasy X, the HD remaster. And like, I remember when that game came out, 12-year-old me hated everything about that game except for Blitzball.
Blitzball was the shit when I was 12.
24-year-old me loves everything about that game except for fucking Blitzball, because it is garbage. It is the worst. And I have no idea how I put as many hours into that thing.
Okay, do you want to know how to succeed at Blitzball?
It's very easy.
Don't play Blitzball.
Yeah, don't play it.
That's how you succeed.
I was actually just gonna say, like,
you get
recruit
the
the pilot guy, brother. He's like overpowered.
No, all you gotta do is get the ball to Tidus and score 1 goal, and then you get the ball to one of your defenders, and you just swim back by your goal, and the AI will never come near you.
Wait, really?
Yeah. They
my
stop 2/3 down the field, and they don't come any closer.
I never actually realized that when I was a kid.
Yeah. I didn't realize that until I heard like Jeff Gersman talking about it a few months ago. And then I went and then I was like, "Oh, this sucks, and I have to play this match, but I'm in the lead, so I'm just going to go hang out behind my own goal." And it works.
Isn't that based on like stats?
Yeah.
Like if your guy's stats is bad, he might not make the shot even if it's wide open.
So like basically what it is it's like you have numbers for like your catching, your passing, your shooting, your like attack. You have an energy number, and it's basically whichever number is bigger wins out.
Usually.
Yeah.
It's probabilistic.
Yeah.
It's like a dice roll.
Yes. Sometimes like you'll take a shot and it'll be like completely out of power, and it'll still go in, or more often the AI will do that, and it'll go in, and you'll be just swearing because it's bullshit. But yeah, fuck Blitzball. But no, the rest of that game I really, really like, and like I'm not sure why I disliked it so much when it first came out, but having recently played 7 and 8, like that is so much better than both of those games, I think. Like, I just like the way the systems are set up. I like that there's no real levels, and that you kind of just upgrade your character through the sphere grids and stuff like that. I like that you don't have to stick to just one party and you can swap guys out in and out like at will during a battle. Like that all works really, really well. And the voice acting is terrible. That's something that is something I remembered.
Bender's in it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of like the first voice acted?
That was the first.
Or?
That was
No.
like the first game to have like major voice acting. Like that was the first big, like
With big names.
yeah, like it has the guy who plays Bender. He plays Waka. And
Yeah, John
John
DiMaggio.
and he does a really terrible like Rastafarian accent.
Oh,
It's
God.
really bad. But like the voice acting in that for me has always been like if you've ever seen that scene where Yuna and Tidus just laugh.
I've seen that scene.
Yeah, watching that again the other
It's
day.
really
I
bad.
was just, yeah,
In HD, no less.
in HD, and the HD like the remaster looks great. Like it's still a nice looking game, but like the voice acting is really bad. Like watching that scene made me just cringe. I had to mute the TV because it was so just stilted and weird and awkward.
Yeah, it's messed
It
up.
is, but like I'm kind of forgiving of it because it was like 2002 and there was no standards for
Yeah.
video game voice acting, and you can tell nobody's really trying either of the voice actors that they brought in. I'm inclined to be kind to it for that reason, but outside of that, I think that game is great. I've probably put about 12 hours in so far, and like I'm really enjoying it. Much more than I did the other games in that series when I went back and played them recently.
I gotcha. Well, that's interesting to hear that game holds up. I've
Yeah, especially
never played
compared
it.
to 7 and 8.
Yes, yeah, it holds up much better than 7 and 8, especially 7. Like, I think 7 has not stood the test of time well at all.
Like graphically, or just also
in
the
just in
system-
general, like the
system?
writing is so bad in 7 that it
Yeah.
makes it hard to want to. Like it's so angsty and it's so like trying really hard to be edgy, and it's kind of embarrassing to read it today.
Have you seen how cool Sephiroth looks?
Oh, he's so cool. He's such a badass.
So cool. Got a long sword.
Come on, Crisis Core.
Well, when you put it that way,
Cerberus.
Crisis Core was such a retcon. I'm sorry,
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. I just know these titles.
Oh.
I played Final Fantasy and I don't know these titles.
They were like.
They
Dirge of
were.
Cerberus was like the shooter or something.
Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus was
Yeah,
the
that-
shooter where you play
That
as
one had like
Vincent.
Vincent. in
Yeah,
it,
that was
right?
the
Yeah.
Vincent game.
Oh, the Vincent game.
Yeah.
Like Vincent Price?
Yeah, Vincent Price.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
the,
I
vampire
would
guy.
play
Yeah.
I would play this shit out of a Vincent Price game.
Yeah, no, it's Dirge of Cerberus. I heard it was okay. I bet it hasn't
was
aged
alright.
well.
No, probably not. But it was fairly okay when it came out, I guess.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No.
Crisis Core. I think Crisis Core reviewed well, and you play as Zack. You
Yeah.
know the guy who has the Buster Sword before Cloud did.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, you play as him during the incident at Niflheim.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're like
Nippleheim.
Niflheim.
Niflheim.
Oh.
I don't remember the name of that town, but it's the
These Lord of
place
the
where you
Rings
go with
places?
like Sephiroth and the flashback sequence.
Yeah. Nibelheim, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it might be
I
Niflheim.
can't remember who. It doesn't matter.
But you play in that
I said
town.
Nippleheim.
Niflheim is the strip club, Final Fantasy strip
Yeah,
club.
it's Nibelheim.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm eating ice cream.
God, I knew it.
I got ice cream brought to me. I gotta eat it before it melts.
Sprinkles and
I
cherries.
had Chinese brought to me. I've been
Actually,
eating
there's
that
no
for the past couple
cherries.
minutes.
We should order pizza.
We
now.
should have ordered pizza. I already ordered a pizza today. Well, my
I had
roommate
pizza last
ordered me
night.
a pizza today. I got home and
Nice.
he was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a pizza. You want one? Sure, if you're paying." And he did. So that was awesome.
Nice.
I had pizza last
I-
night.
Yeah.
I just hope me having to chew on these sprinkles isn't getting picked up too much.
It's so loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
God.
Yeah, we can hear it
You,
on the other side of the planet.
you can't see
I'm-
me right now, but I'm just sitting here, just sharpening knives, just ready to kill you for this thing. This is going to be a nightmare
God.
for me to edit. And it's all your fault, John.
Sharpening knives.
Quietly, somehow really quietly.
Yeah, I know how to do it quietly.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't want to tip you off before the attack comes.
Of course. I can't look behind me or else I'm dead. But no, Niall, have you been playing anything else?
That's pretty much it. I played a little bit of OlliOlli 2 again, just, you know.
Because that's your game.
Because it's
Because you need it.
Podcasts yeah, because I need it. You know.
Yeah, it's your chill out game.
Yeah, you know, because it's something you can kind of switch off and just play with the TV, with the volume off, and just relax while you're listening to podcasts or clowning around or, you know, doing what else.
Or recording a podcast.
Recording a podcast. I'm not playing it right now, though.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not the one eating fucking ice cream while you're...
Yeah, you don't get to talk shit about people playing games or whatever while recording.
Ice cream man.
You're eating an ice cream.
The only reason why I couldn't talk for those seconds there is because my mouth was full. I would have sounded like an idiot. I would have been like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
no.
yes, that one time you would have sounded like an idiot.
Oh, fuck you guys. I'm trying my best here, okay? Alright, I'm sorry. It's been 72 episodes, and I haven't had a snack this whole time.
Wait, you haven't been eating when we weren't recording?
No.
Man.
I'm so hungry.
Good eat.
Anyway, but yeah, no, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Lauren, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
What's up with you?
Not a whole lot. I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne.
Oh, yeah, no, every time I log on to my PS4, I see Lauren playing Bloodborne.
Well, I also just leave it on.
There she goes.
Well, I
Is
also
that?
just leave it on.
Oh, no. Okay.
But no, I've been... So I beat the game, like, before last week, and then
Right.
in this intervening week, I've beaten it twice more.
Oh,
I may have platinumed it the other day.
Oh, Jesus.
I really like Bloodborne.
All right.
I feel like I feel like I can articulate it a bit better now.
Okay. Go for it.
Game good.
Fuck you, Mike.
Game good, 2 stars.
What? No! 5 at least.
There, we're done. Lauren Sinkins.
Anyways.
Lauren, don't ruin your review. It's not even out yet.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, even though you just said that you beat it 3 times already and you're in love with it and you want to, like, marry this video game, come on, don't ruin it.
Well, I've been thinking a lot about the lore of the game lately.
Mm-hmm.
And
like, there's been hearts floating around your head while you're thinking about it.
oh my god, fuck you guys.
That's really
Okay,
my way.
seriously though, like Game of the Year material.
All right.
So you're
What is your
saying
first?
there won't be 9 or 10 better games than Bloodborne?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
Well, okay, so
OlliOlli 2.
That's 1.
Yeah.
I guess
Dying
the
Light, that's
greatest.
2.
Criminal Girl.
Yeah, I think I think.
That's 3.
Oh my god.
All right,
I'm
Criminal
trying to
Girls
talk
is
about
the
this
entire
game,
list.
guys. Come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Like, I think the best thing about the game is that it isn't Dark Souls. Because, like, it would have been really easy for From Software, and it would have actually been really in character for them to do this, to just, like, make Dark Souls 3, basically. With, like, a new coat of paint, and, like, it still would have sold, and people still would have, like, eaten it up and loved it. But because the game does take all these risks in its design by, like, cutting the amount of weapons by, like, in 5 times, and then, like, it's overall a much shorter game in terms of the areas you must visit, and there's a lot of optional content.
You're saying it's like the differences between the Dark Souls games, but still being like the same genre essentially.
Kinda, yeah.
Is what makes it stand
okay,
out.
so
It's like Demon Souls and
no,
Dark
I wouldn't say
Souls.
it's like Demon Souls and Dark Souls. It resembles.
I mean, at least that the gameplay is similar, but it's changed so vast.
I would more compare it to, like, you know how, like, roguelikes generally, like, they look like Rogue, and that they're, like, presented similarly, and they have, like, similar top-down and time mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's more like Bloodborne is a Souls-like. But it's made by the people who invented the genre, so they have, like, they're really good at it.
Right.
Okay, that's an interesting way to look
Yeah.
at it.
Like, it does such a great job of being in that genre without feeling like it has to be Dark Souls. And I feel like that's really to its credit because it goes a bunch of really interesting places. Like, normally one of the things that, like, if you talked to me before I played Bloodborne, one of the things I would say is the mark of a Souls game is, like, these kind of limited movesets. Right. Where, like, you only have, like, 4 or 5 moves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's got the stamina meter and all that, right?
Well, not quite the stamina meter, but just because, like, okay, so you have your light attack, you have your heavy attack, you have your running attack, and that's it. And you have your roll attack. Right?
Yeah.
In Bloodborne, you have... Like, attacks are still grouped into, like, those basic categories, but you have your light attack, you have your heavy attack, you have your charge heavy attack, you have your running heavy attack, you have your running light attack, and, like, it gives you... It makes the movesets much more expansive without really making... It gives you a lot more tools at a time without making them, like...
Without having to, like, have a bunch of weapons, because you said that there's only, like, a couple of weapons in this game, right?
I
feel you.
It's more like, if you play, like, a game like Force Unleashed, you have, like, 70 different ways to kill a guy, right?
Yeah.
But after a while, they all kind of, like, start to feel very samey, like mash button until target dead. Yeah. Bloodborne manages to give you all of these options without it really... They all stay distinct options tactically.
I gotcha. So you really have to, like, attack each battle in a different way.
And they manage to speed up the combat, but it's still... You're still, like, taking, like, distance and, like, timing each individual attack instead of just mashing. Mm-hmm. Like, they struck a really good balance with that, and I'm really impressed by how they did that. I didn't honestly think they would succeed at that. Okay. I thought they would just fall back into, like, Souls timings with, like, faster movement.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, yeah, that's definitely an interesting way to look at all that. 100%.
Yeah, it's really good. You should play it.
I'm gonna pick it up sometime. Okay. Definitely.
When you do, we can co-op together.
Sure, and you'll probably just help me clear out that whole game, and I won't have to lift a finger. No. I'll definitely want to, like, really get in depth with it, because just everything about that game it's a
beautiful game. It looks so good.
It does look gorgeous, and just how everything handles itself. I really just want to dive in and just figure everything out about that game.
So one of the things in that, like, if you go through Dark Souls, you'll notice, like, isn't very common are, like, statues, right? Like, whatever the Dark Souls culture must have been, it clearly didn't have, like, much of a history of sculpture. Like, there's a few statues of, like, some major characters, and that's it. But, like, Bloodborne is just jam-packed with statues. I don't know. Like, it does a really good job of, like, lending an architectural character to, like, the area. Because, like, okay, so the game's just fucking gorgeous on, like, a texture and, like, model detail level, right?
Yeah.
But then if you, like, look at how they put the buildings together and, like, the architecture, like, it's beautiful architecturally, too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy with it.
I can tell. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. No, that's not a knock. I'm just saying that's good, you know? I'm glad that you found a game that you really love.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy with it.
Alright, Lauren, here's my next question here I got. Can you date the doll?
God damn it, John.
Oh my god, John, really?
Yes, you can, but you have to talk to it for about 40 hours, and then buy
Okay. Here's what I'm going to tell you.
And level up.
You can't date the doll, but you can make the doll very happy.
All right.
Gross.
Yeah, game of the year. We figured it out. No, I just... Come on, I'm just kidding. Why y'all looking at me like that? Come on.
Are you just kidding?
Joking or...
Although, okay. Actually, there is an item called Ring of Betrothal.
Oh god.
You can marry her.
You can't marry the doll, but there is another waifu that you can propose marriage to. She'll turn you down.
Wow. Just like real life.
Mm-hmm.
You go around proposing People to marriage?
I mean, not for marriage, just,
Oh.
just in general, just saying, hi, you want to go to this restaurant? I have some coupons for the Olive Garden.
Would you
And
like
then
to
they
go
say-
to the discotheque?
And they say, why the hell do you want to go to the Olive Garden? I'm like, you don't want unlimited breadsticks? And that's pretty much how it ends every time.
You don't have an answer for them? Or they don't have an answer
No.
for you?
Yeah, they don't have an answer for me. They just say, why is unlimited breadsticks such a essential part of your dating ritual? And I'm just like, I'm just hungry.
You get the cheesy bread at, like, Red Lobster.
Our Red Lobster got shut down.
Probably a good thing.
I don't know. Yeah, we used to have a Red Lobster. It was a Red Lobster Olive Garden combo, and then the Red Lobster got shut down, so now it's just a very large Olive Garden.
Wait, how did only the Red Lobster get shut down?
I don't know.
Well, their kitchen wasn't clean, but the Olive Garden side was spotless.
I just think the Red Lobster wasn't making money, but the Olive Garden was. So the Red Lobster was just like, well, we're done here. You can have our space, Olive Garden. And the Olive Garden was just like, thank you.
Weird.
It was weird. But yeah, just you've gone really in depth about Bloodborne, Lauren,
Yeah.
and I'm 100% looking forward to your review. I want to see all your little tidbits about how you feel things change. That's something that, because you are a bona fide expert on that series, and
I guess.
I think it'll be you're talking about some in depth shit. So
Lauren is the greatest Dark Souls player ever.
hardest series ever.
Yep. Hardest game ever,
Oh,
and
thank
she's
you.
the best.
No, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Did you play anything else?
I played a bunch of Pokemon Online. Like, yeah, I did some
like
simulator
the,
battles.
Whatchamacallit?
You need to get my level.
I won't be able to do that.
Come
I'm
on.
bad at Pokemon.
Come on.
I'm bad at it. I'm sorry.
When you say you're bad at it, I just imagine you trying to catch Pokemon, and then you just keep missing, like the Pokeball just misses them.
Well, no,
That's what I
like, one of you
imagine.
guys should get on Pokemon Showdown and challenge me. Actually, okay, you know what, tell you what.
Yeah,
Maybe I should put out a challenge to the listeners.
Ooh,
Oh,
an
yeah.
open
If
challenge
any of you
for
guys
the
think
USA
you can beat me in Pokemon
Championship.
Showdown, message me. I'll be ready. I've been playing underused
yeah.
lately. Come at me with an underused team.
Alright, yeah, maybe we can get some videos out of this, Lauren. Try to record
Yeah.
that or something. That sounds like something we should do.
You should record it and have somebody yell "World Star" in the background.
I'll take that clip of you saying World Star, and we'll put it in. In the background.
All right, that works.
Oh my god.
Good. But yeah, Lauren,
Yeah,
is
pretty
that
much
your
just
week?
Pokemon, Bloodborne.
Lots of Bloodborne.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I played. I feel like I have played something else, but I'm forgetting it. Oh, I played Trauma Center.
Alright.
Yeah, there was
Trauma Center.
I didn't play much of it, but I sat down with a friend and played some Trauma Center co-op.
Is it 2003 in here?
No, it's the
Oh, when
Wii,
did that
it's the
game
Wii
come
U
out?
one.
Oh, okay. Wait, Wii U?
Or I
Yes,
played
that's
something.
the Nintendo console.
I played it. I think it was a Wii U. Yeah. I just sat down on a couch and someone handed me a Wiimote. It might have just been on the Wii.
I think that's the Wii version. I remember
Okay.
there being a Wii game years ago, but no, I don't think they haven't made a Trauma Center in years.
Yeah, but no, I played some co-op. A friend was failing massively at it, and I took their place, and we passed the level.
There you go. See, Lauren's the best at games.
I am the best at winning.
The best at games, Lauren Boley. We figured it out.
I'm much
Yeah,
better
good-
at
good
winning
going.
than phobia. I'm the best at winning.
There you go. So, Michael,
Hi.
how was your week? Inform us.
My week. It was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You get up to any business? Any risky business? Any fun business?
I'm not going to tell you about my risky business. Thank you very
All
much.
right. All right.
Maybe later. I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies.
When? Today?
No. Over the last week and a half or so.
Okay.
Yes,
All
in one day.
The
I watched
regular
them.
versions or the extended cuts?
The regular versions, because that was really cheap on Blu-ray. So.
Yeah, and also, are we talking The Hobbit too, or just The Lord of the Rings?
I have now started rewatching The Hobbit because I kind of watched those, but I stopped about halfway through on both of the first movies because those movies aren't good. So I decided to start rewatching them and skipping some stuff that I had already seen and didn't want to rewatch.
Okay. How do those movies hold up? The Lord of the Rings movies.
Their special effects are starting to age.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can really tell what's on green screen. Even the sort of when they try to do perspective stuff because the hobbits have to be a certain height. Like you can tell, like those two people are just standing on a green screen.
Yeah.
But they still hold up. They're still really good movies.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's gotten me into wanting to read more Lord of the Rings stuff. So I might do that
It's like
soon.
like rereading the book or reading the books or like
No, like
looking
reading
at...
the Silmarillion, which is the sort of crazy book Tolkien wrote that has all the other stuff about that world.
You want to read the about what's his name? It's the singing guy.
Singing guy?
Bombadil?
Tom Bombadil.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's in the Lord of the Rings in the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like some wild adventure in the Silmarillion though?
I don't know. I've never read it.
All right. Well, report back and tell us about Tom Bombadil.
Sure, I'll read that like hundreds upon hundreds page book for that one story about a character I don't care about. Thanks.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No. Tell us how you like it in general when you're done. You know.
Sure.
Want to hear opinions?
Opinions.
But yeah, other than Lord of the Rings, I mean, unless you want to go a little bit more in depth with Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's my in depth. 4 to 5 stars.
Which one's your favorite movie out of the 3?
They're gonna ask me which one was my favorite character.
I mean, you can answer that too if you want.
I don't. Two Towers is like a very complete movie. That movie.
Yeah,
does
I haven't watched
well.
Lord of the Rings in years, but I remember really liking Two Towers.
It has an ending, whereas Fellowship just sort of ends, and they're like, and they still keep going. Whereas Two Towers, the story continues on, but it has a really kind of momentous ending with the defense of Helm's Deep, which is actually not the name of the battle, but we won't go into stupid Lord of the Rings semantics.
No, please do so.
I don't remember the name of the place. The Helm's Deep is the name of the ravine, and I forget the name of the actual building or the fortress, but it has its own name, and that's the name of it. It's the defense of whatever the name of the fortress is.
Okay.
Nerding out about Lord of the Rings.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easily the better of the 3 movies. Return of the King's still fun because it still has those big battles and has closure for everything, but it's so long.
Yeah.
So long.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, what have you been playing recently?
What have I been playing? I played that Fast and Furious game.
Oh,
That like free ad one.
Yeah, the free. It's $10 after 2 weeks, but it's free right now on I think 360 and Xbox One. You're a gold member.
Was it good?
It's just Forza 2 Horizon.
Okay.
Or Forza Horizon 2. Like it. I played it while doing other stuff, so I wasn't listening to it. I just heard Ludacris yelling at me a lot. Which
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's great. That's fine with me. I don't. And I haven't seen the movie, so I have no clue if it has anything to do with the story. It's fine. You drive around in cars. I got 1,000 achievement points for playing it for maybe like an hour.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so it was fun, and I like Forza games, so that was like, all right, give me this free Forza game. So that game's fun. Yeah, I wouldn't pay $10 for it, but if you can get it for free while it's still free, you might as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I started playing Crusader Kings 2 again. I used to play that. That game is dense.
Yeah, everything I've seen from that game is just how impenetrable it is.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's dense. It's from the same publisher as Cities Skylines, which is really weird that they just produce this dense game like that. I don't know. I guess they just pick up anything European and off the wall. But started playing through that, and then I found a game on Good Old Games on sale, and it was $1.59, and it's normally like $5. It's also on Steam, and it has a sequel that came out in 2013. This game is called came out in 2012. I'm pretty sure it's made by one guy. It's called Eador, Eador, and the subtitle is Genesis. It's called Eador Genesis. It's like every RPG trope into one game. You choose a hero, and I think you can get other heroes. That hero can then hire like little units to go into battle with. So like soldiers, spearmen, archers, thieves. And then you travel around a world map. And you can find battles. And when you go into these battles, it's sort of a hexagon grid. And you move your guys along this hexagon grid, battling enemies like orcs and goblins and stuff. And then you also have your own castle, which you then build things at, and you have to keep track of your money. You can then take over other places and get their money, and you can build granaries and taverns there, which helps benefit your castle. Your character, your hero levels up, and you can get gear for him. And the more places you build in your castle allows you to hire different units and also get different gear, and your individual units level up.
This sounds like a lot of games that I have heard of before.
Yeah, it sounds like...
But all at once.
Yeah, it sounds like a real mishmash of just everything.
Yes, but it's like a mishmash of a lot of things I like. Like, I wasn't sure I was going to buy the game, but, it was on sale. It's only like $1.50, but still, I'm not going to just buy crap. I'm not going to buy something without knowing what it is. So I looked at all the photos, or the images. And one of them just had like a castle and like all little buildings had already been built, and that triggered something in my brain. I was like, okay, I'll buy it. So I bought something and just...
Like my own castle.
Yeah, like, I can build my own castle. That's great. I'll pay $1.50.
Almost like I'm playing Minecraft.
Shh. I own like 3 different iterations of Minecraft in 3 different places. But yeah, I played that. People should check that out. Especially since it was... I'm pretty sure it was made by one dude. So it looks terrible for a game that came out in 2012. It looks terrible. Let me see if I can find a real quick screenshot while still talking about it. But I do like that it sounds complicated, but if you actually play it and you play through the tutorial, it seems pretty not down to earth, just quick to kind of get.
Pretty approachable.
Yeah, that's a word.
Easy to get into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe not easy, but like the first here, I'll send you guys the image. The first time I played it, I chose a commander class, and I just died on the second encounter. And the next time
oh boy,
yeah, the next time I chose a warrior class, and that's like I just kill things really easily.
Are you sure this came out in 2012? Because this looks like this came out in 1991.
Yeah, this came out in 2012. The first one's the overworld, and then the second one is the battle map. If people want to see images, you can go to it's Eador on Good Old Games, or you can just Google Eador Genesis.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and if you look up the sequel, it looks much better.
Yeah,
like it's 3D in the sequel.
I'm actually looking at the sequel, like at the screenshots, and it looks so much better.
It looks like a real game.
It does. It looks like a real game that came out in the last 10 years.
20 years. Wow. But it's still fun. Like, I haven't played it much. I've maybe played 2 hours of it. I've been busy the last couple of days, and I bought it like on a whim on Saturday or something. But I'm hoping to just sit. It only is full screen, and I don't like full screen games because I always feel like I'm missing something, like Skype or Twitter. I don't know. I don't like full screen games all the time.
I play games full screen. I can't play things like windowed, especially not if it's first person.
It depends on the game. Like Minecraft, I can just play windowed because
I can play Minecraft.
Yeah,
I can play.
I'm
Minecraft
not doing anything in Minecraft really, but something about this, it's the problem I've always had with like trying to get into some PC games where if it's full screen, something about that I need a dual monitor, I guess, just so I can always have my distractions over there and pause the game and go to my distractions. But I will need to just spend a day playing it.
Need to keep in
Isn't the game supposed to be the distraction?
I understood only one of you.
Go speak again, Lauren, or forever hold your peace.
Action.
Well, I guess Lauren's keeping her peace. All right. But no, yeah, just make sure you got that social media brand intact for all time.
Yeah, maybe I'll just open up my laptop and have that open.
I mean, I guess.
But other than that, I don't think I've really been playing anything else. Nothing of note. I bet none of you can guess the game I'm playing while talking on the podcast.
Forza Horizon 2.
Minecraft.
Never went to.
Nope. Pool Nation FX.
Yeah, you're right. I was never going to guess that.
Nope. It's also one of the Xbox Live free gold games. It's terrible.
It's just a pool game. Just a standard.
It's a really good-looking pool game, but it takes forever to load.
Okay.
It has some really, like, when your opponent is taking a shot or her shot, you can walk around the table for no reason. It's not a great game. It's fine that it's free. Yeah.
What else is free on Xbox this month?
Child of Light.
That's a great game.
Okay.
Oh, I should grab that.
Yeah, I've only played a little.
Oh, wait, I don't have an Xbox.
I've only played a little bit.
I
think it's only on Xbox One.
If it's on Xbox 360, I will drive home and download it.
Maybe. I would have to check. It's fun. I've only played a little bit of it.
I really, really like that game.
It looks great.
It looks gorgeous. I think that was like one of the best looking games last year. Probably the best looking game that came out last year. I think. I love that game.
Yeah, it looks great, and I like the RPG-ness of it so far. So we'll see if I keep playing that at all. Probably not.
It's worth it.
I'll probably forget it exists.
I mean, you shouldn't.
Fucked up. What else is free?
Well, if you're quick enough, anything's free.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know what else is free. I don't know what's free on the Xbox 360 because I usually check that when I remember. Oh, it's almost the end of the month. Let's see if there's free games I want to get.
I'm going to look at this right now.
Oh, Gears of War Judgment on the 360.
Yeah, Gears of War Judgment, Terraria on 360, and then the last Xbox One exclusive is Rayman Legends.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's Xbox One exclusive, Lauren.
Oh, darn.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Rayman Legends has been free for a little bit. I played some of Judgment. That's a Gears of War game.
Mm-hmm.
And I played a little bit of Terraria, and that's fine. That's Terraria. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I don't have strong opinions about Terraria.
I don't really care about it.
I mean, I never played it, but the impression I got was just it's 2D pixel Minecraft.
It's a little bit. It's different, and that like it being 2D makes it different. And they kind of do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the systems are kind of different, and some of the ways they handle enemies and where you are on the map seems to be different. But I haven't played it enough to really dive into the minutia of it.
All right.
It just seems like to me like, yeah, this is the same thing I would do with Minecraft, where I shut off my mind and
I
do something else while I do this.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's been it.
All right.
Those are games I played. I played video games on this video game podcast.
All right.
Yep.
I'll talk about my games that I played.
Nope.
You don't
Please?
play games.
Yeah, you eat ice cream.
No. Yeah, no, you haven't eaten ice cream this whole
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
For an entire week.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
one
that's all I
week,
did.
nothing but ice cream.
You've gained
Oh,
50
my God.
pounds.
I ate so much ice cream, y'all. Oh,
He's
God.
dying right now.
No, this is my last breath. No,
R.I.P.
yeah.
He died as we all wished to live.
I played. I finished the back half of Earthbound this week because I played the first half of that game like a year or so ago when they first put it out on Virtual Console, and I stopped playing in Fourside in the department store because Jeff was a little underleveled and I didn't feel like grinding.
Mm-hmm.
But then I came back to it and I was like, I'm going to finish this game. And I did the little bit of grinding that I needed to do, went back, and pretty much just breezed through the rest of it. I didn't have any kind of problem at all. Like, once you hit a certain point, Ness becomes such a powerhouse, and he has so many healing moves, it's almost impossible to get a game over. And then I was like, I'm also going to get this very rare collectible item called the Sword of Kings. If you know what Earthbound is, you probably know the Sword of Kings.
Yeah.
But for all you who don't,
Excalibur.
I wish, because Excalibur is in one place and you could just go get it. But the Sword of Kings is an item in Earthbound for one of the characters, for Pooh, if you know him. His item set is, in most RPGs, Earthbound is a pretty standard RPG in structure, not in practice. But for 3 out of the 4 characters, you just find new items as you go, and as you level up, you get new ones, so that way your attack and defense grow as you progress. Pooh's thing is that instead of having a bunch of equipable items that you collect over time, he only has one set. So you have one weapon, one body part item, one wrist item, and one other accessory, while everyone else has a bunch as you go. So Pooh's items, 3 out of the 4 you could just find on the map. The last one, the Sword of Kings, his weapon, is a 1 out of 128 chance of dropping from a very specific enemy in a very specific area of the game, that if you don't grind fighting that enemy, there's no way of getting it later on, because the enemy only shows up for a certain amount of time in the game.
That sounds like so much fun.
So I walked into that area at level 60. I tried to get that drop for, I want to say, 8 hours.
Great.
And, I mean, it was on and off. I wasn't just doing it straight, but I grinded a lot, and by the time I gave up, I was level 85, and I couldn't be stopped.
That sounds terrific. That sounds like money well spent. What a wonderful game, and what a wonderful design that is.
Earthbound
really
is a
dumb.
Really great game.
Earthbound is a great game.
I know.
But don't do what I did. Don't worry about the Sword of Kings. Pooh is perfectly strong without it.
Pew pew.
So you're saying
Don't
your
worry
poo
about
is
it.
really strong?
Yes, I'm saying that. I mean, look, Pooh learns PK Starstorm. That's where Ness learned it from.
Okay.
Who taught it to him?
I mean, you
Yeah,
talk about your
Yeah,
poo
you
all
can enjoy
you want,
Pooh.
John.
I'll be
Talk
over
about Pooh all I
here.
want. Look, Pooh's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a great character, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure your poo is great.
That his introduction is really good. Like, no shit.
No shit, Pooh's introduction is great.
Yeah.
What a wonderful podcast. What a great podcast.
Yeah, we're a class act.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But other than that, I cracked open a review copy that I got from Idea Factory. It's another Compile Heart game, so I hope everyone please understand when we post a bunch of Compile Heart reviews all at once. I hope you're excited. Now this game's called Omega Quartet, and it's a Compile Heart game.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
If you don't, it's anime.
All right,
There's
that's
a
all you
bunch
gotta
of
say.
The same
Yeah.
battle system as every other Compile Heart game?
I don't know.
More than likely.
Everything I've seen, probably though. Yeah, it's not great. I kind of hate it.
Is it Moe?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
incredibly moe.
Okay, so
it is.
Lauren would love this game.
Yes, probably.
Okay, so it's like if Lauren
Is my
looked at
mic
him
off?
in a mirror.
No.
No, you're here.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi. Oh god, I'm sorry.
What?
No, nothing. By asking that, I ruined the flow. But
No, you
never
didn't.
mind.
It's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, no, I just wanted to take a crack at one of these. It is a combination idol and RPG game.
All right,
So,
well, you lost me at Idle, so
yeah, your party is a group of idols,
Nope,
and
bad.
they sing and
So it's
dance,
Moe.
and you can make music videos for them.
don't worry about it.
But they also fight. They also fight.
Okay,
enemies.
now John. Now that
Yeah, it's
you've
really
played
moe.
one of these a little bit, there's
Yo.
one very important question we have to ask you.
Yeah.
Which goddess is best goddess?
What? Are you talking about Neptunia, or are you talking about from this game? Because I don't have an opinion on any of the girls in this game.
Oh. Okay, I was talking about Neptunia.
Chie.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, I played that Neptunia idol game back in the day.
That was pretty bad.
And yeah, it was pretty dumb, but Noir's cute.
Okay.
What?
Nothing, you just chose the wrong girl.
What the fuck?
That's okay, John. We can't all be winners.
What's the right answer then, Lauren?
Well, obviously, Lady Whiteheart. Obviously. I mean, if you're not gonna have blonde, you at least have to go for Neptune.
I just like Noir because...
You just like Noir because you're basic. We all understand.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. Shots fired. I mean, I make fun of his poop, but come on.
Hey, I just call it like I see it.
I'm just a man trying to live my life. So.
Basically.
I'm a basic anime. Look, I'm trying to make a change, Lauren. John Machonsky, this is a new age for John Machonsky. There is going to be less anime girl in my life.
Yeah, right.
I don't believe
Okay?
you.
I'm trying my hardest. Okay? You don't believe me. I'm starting now. This is the new age. I told you.
Okay.
I gotta start somewhere.
Every day, let's send him links of anime girls and see how he reacts.
You don't gotta do that.
That's a great idea, John.
I mean, I don't have to.
I didn't say that. That was friggin'... It was Michael. He was trying to sabotage me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It won't work because I'm trying to live my life.
Lies.
Actually, John, you know what? I have a lot of respect for, like, how you never try to defend your masculinity.
Oh, man. I had a joke there, but I'm not going to say it.
I mean, because there's nothing to defend. I'm just fucking trying to live my life.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just me.
Got it. That's
If I'm not masculine, then that's just part of me. I don't care.
John is just John.
Hi.
John is, was, and shall always be.
Namaste.
what were you thinking, Mike? You said you had a joke.
Nothing. No, he made the joke.
No, you have to tell
I was
us
gonna
now.
say what. I was going to say what
You
masculinity.
have to tell us now, or I'll record you in the Cowardice Chronicle.
What?
I'll.
He said, "What masculinity?"
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
was the joke.
Oh, okay.
John made it for me.
I mean, yeah, I just agreed. So there you go. Yeah. No, that's about all I've been doing.
Cowardice Chronicle.
Yeah, the Cowardice Chronicle. Lauren has a fucking Cowardice Chronicle on.
Kind of coward has a cowardice.
Should I show you it sometime?
What the fuck?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't actually record anything. I just say it and act like I'm recording it.
All right.
Well, you know what, listeners, go make the Cowardice Chronicle
Yes.
because Lauren says it out loud every episode.
Yeah. No.
So
You guys can
you
start
could
keeping
probably
track. I'm sure
You can
someone
go
will.
back
I'm
and-
sure someone will like throw that up into a paste bin and show us.
Exactly, that's something that'll happen eventually. Like people do that kind of shit with podcasts all the time. Remember when you said this in episode 20? No, that was a year and a half ago. I'm tired.
I don't remember anything I say as soon as we stop recording.
Exactly.
Basically.
I mean,
What were we talking
I'm
about?
glad you enjoy it.
Nachos.
Wrestling.
Guns poop.
Again,
Wrestling. All right.
Yeah, okay.
So what happened on Raw? I
I
didn't watch it.
Jack and shit. Let's move on.
Okay, moving on.
All right. You want to do news or questions this time, Lauren? Lauren, do you want to do questions?
I'll do questions.
All right. Yeah, go for it. We didn't really get. I mean,
There's a fair bit of news this week.
yeah, we got a lot of news. So let's do that later.
We
Yeah.
got a lot of news. Let's this week.
Yeah. All right. So,
Oh.
wait, you want to do news first? Or?
I'm going through.
Ah.
What do you? Oh my god! I just
Okay,
looked at the
do
questions. We have to do questions now.
Let's do questions.
We got to do questions.
Yeah,
we're
All right,
doing
let's do
questions.
questions.
New
Let's
format,
do questions.
let's go.
Okay,
for it.
okay,
Go
okay,
for
okay,
it.
okay,
show.
okay, okay.
Good luck, Niall.
Okay, so an anonymous Tumblr user just sent this in.
Breaking question.
Lauren Bowley, you're a transfer student at Yarnum High and in need of some of the students' blood, by which we mean you need to get a girlfriend. Perhaps the untouchable senior Eileen the Crow, maybe the untrustworthy junior Yosefka, or even the queenly Annalise, who's been around for who knows how long. Let's make this simple.
What is happening right now?
Kill, fuck, marry. Eileen, Yosefka,
What?
and Annalise.
What is happening?
They're making me do a
What
kill,
the
fuck, marry
fuck?
for Bloodborne characters.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
So they're making me
see,
choose.
I haven't-
Oh god, that's difficult. Okay,
Yeah. Well,
so
You should explain this in detail.
Okay, so I'll explain the characters. So Eileen is this older lady who goes around wearing what looks like a plague doctor's outfit. She's a hunter of hunters. If you go and get like too high on the blood and start being at risk of turning into a beast as a hunter, she'll come kill you.
All right, I'm gonna say kill her.
Okay. Then we have Yosefka. I don't think this Tumblr user knows that Yosefka has an imposter, so we're just going to assume that they're talking about imposter Yosefka.
All right, Mary.
Well, no. Yosefka runs a clinic, but she experiments on people.
Mary.
She experiments on her people and will like turn them into space aliens. Later, she gets God pregnant and...
Mary.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Also,
so
yeah.
she gets pregnant.
Are you spoiling Bloodborne right now, by the way?
Yeah, that was spoilers. Annalise is so Annalise is the queen of this country called the Vilebloods.
Yeah, you don't
Or
want
this queen of the country called Canehurst, where she...
Yeah, fuck.
I was actually probably going to marry Annalise. Because, like... I don't think Annalise would, like, really be into the sex, and, like... Let's face it, Annalise is actually kind of hot, but yeah, probably marry Annalise. Also, I could figure out what the Ring of Betrothal does if I do that. Okay, so I'm going to do something that's probably a bad idea, and I'm going to fuck Yosefka.
You're really thinking about this.
I'm going to fuck Yosefka, because she's crazy, and I could see her being good in the sack.
Okay.
Kill Eileen before she kills me.
Right.
I mean...
All right, well, that was definitely...
Yeah, no. I mean, I do have a thing for, like, the untouchable senior archetype, but she's just left over. On the other hand, getting topped by the mysterious senior would be choices.
That was most certainly an answer to that question.
That was an answer
Fuck
for
Eileen,
something.
kill Yosefka, marry Annalise.
All right, I hope everyone enjoys VideoChooChoo.com's content. Hot takes!
Hey, the people want to know. People want to know which Bloodborne girl is best Bloodborne girl.
That's fair.
Chie.
Okay, seriously though, I would like keep the doll around and feed her biscuits.
All right, next question.
Jeez, we're getting
That
we're
went
getting
too
some
far. I don't even know what
nasty
that
topics.
meant.
What the hell?
Tumblr user Horror Airs asks, a question for the Anime Railroad podcast. What anime are y'all planning on watching this season, if any?
Michael?
Digimon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there is going to be that Digimon, that new Digimon series.
There is?
Yes.
Oh, I meant old.
Oh, well, yeah, there's actually going to be a new Digimon
Oh.
series.
Hey,
so.
Digimon. Is it going to be like the other ones where they all kind of tie in, or is it just going to
It's
be
the
I don't know,
original
maybe another-
characters. It's a reboot.
It's the original characters, but it's
Is it
not a
not?
reboot.
I thought it was.
It's like it's a sequel.
Okay.
It's they're aged up.
Oh, so it's season 2 or season 3 or whatever.
Basically, yeah. It's the sequel.
Are they just
to
like
the-
in their 30s now?
No, I think they're in their like 20s or something.
Is it them, but they're so old they don't know how to use technology, so they're just complaining, I don't know how to use these touchpads, Agumon.
No, they're in their 20s. I'm telling you, they're still young, but they're like older.
You think Ty and Sora are still together?
No,
Or is
remember
it
in
Matt?
the
I don't remember.
It was, I think Matt and Sora dated, but then Ty, like, it was like a love triangle kind of thing. Because I remember in the Digimon movie, he sends her, like, an email, and he accidentally ends it with, love Ty, and then it starts playing One Week by the Bare Naked Ladies, and now it's like, yeah.
What? I think
Yeah,
that's just a YouTube video you found.
That is 110% not a YouTube video. That actually happened.
Sure.
That movie has the greatest OST ever.
Okay.
I'm being dead serious.
Everybody else answer this question.
Okay. Lauren, are you watching any anime this season?
I've actually already watched Yuri Kuma Arashi.
That was last season.
Come on, I'll watch it again.
That was...
No, I don't know anything that's coming
Okay.
out soonish. I'll probably just watch whatever my girlfriend puts in front of me.
I mean, I bet you two would like that the new KyoAni show, that Euphonium show.
Does it have cute girls?
Yeah, it's the K-On! People.
Oh,
and
I'll watch that.
It's pretty much It's pretty much K-On! Too.
Okay.
But instead of them hanging out and claiming that they're playing music but just drinking tea, they're actually playing music, but they're in a marching band now. Or not a marching band, they're in like a school band, like a brass and woodwind kind of dealio. Yeah. That's that show.
I like that stuff, but I also want like more substantial Yuri. Because like a woman cannot live on subtext alone.
You ain't gonna get it. Sorry.
Really? But
Sorry.
I want it.
Well, I don't got it for you. I'm sorry.
That's too bad. Why are you laughing?
It's just, yep.
What?
Digimon has it, probably. Digimon has everything for everyone.
Niall,
Jeez.
what are you planning on watching?
Nothing new. Like nothing looks like my kind of show. I want to go back and finish Nozaki-kun at some point. And
Oh, hell yeah.
and I have a bunch of other stuff to watch. I've got a few Blu-rays just sitting around that I haven't opened yet, so I want to go back and watch some stuff. But nothing like that's just starting looks that interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like
Rewatch all of Gundam.
The spring is usually like one of the weaker seasons, I think.
Yeah, no. Honestly, for me, my anime viewing is always a season behind, because I always hear of really good really good shows like right when they're about to end, and then I'm like, oh, I should watch this, and then I just end up kind of binge watching it. Like that's what I did with Nozaki-kun, and that's what I'm doing right now with Shirobako, which was from last season, which is really good. I'm not sure if I mentioned that on the show, but yeah, that's a pretty good show. It's an anime about a bunch of people making anime, and it's just interesting seeing how those shows are made, because you hear, like, of course I'm not an expert on, the process of creating an anime, but I've heard bits and pieces of just...
That's not what you told me.
Are you trying to start shit? Are you trying to start
You
shit?
told me you were an expert on anime and how to make it. And then you said Lauren doesn't know anything about anime and never listened to her about it.
Excuse you.
Don't talk shit.
That was the interview I had to have this job.
Mike.
What?
Fight me, bitch.
I didn't
Holy
say that
shit.
stuff. It was.
You just
I
did.
didn't say that.
It was.
Michael
you
It
just
was
did.
basic. No. I said John.
Oh,
said
I know what you're saying, John said. I just know where this is coming from.
That's what John said.
Holy
She
shit.
said that's what she gets for calling me
Fight
basic.
me.
It was really
Anyway.
weird.
I'm not confrontational.
I'll take you out. I'll take you out in Pokemon.
Come on, let's go.
You haven't seen my level 100.
Let's go.
You haven't seen
You
my
can't
level
handle
100
me.
Mewtwo. Level 100 Mewtwo.
Oh, is that all you got?
Yes.
I got one phrase for you, and
Anyway.
that's Scarf Destiny Bond.
I don't know what that means.
I know. Because you're bad.
Holy shit. But no, I'm watching Shirobako now, and I might go back and watch Death Parade too. I watched the first episode of that and thought it was kind of cool, but I don't know, it didn't really grab me. And of course I'm still watching JoJo. That's almost done though. That's probably gonna go on for like another 2 months probably, and then it'll be done. So no, maybe 3 months. It's good because they got to do the whole thing with Dio and Cairo and all that. So maybe 3 or 4 months. I don't know, but. Yeah, it's not too much longer. It'll probably be over at the end of the season. But yeah, it's just JoJo and Shirobako right now. I'm not watching any of the new shows. Maybe I'll check out that Digimon sequel, reboot, whatever the hell, when that actually comes out. But a lot of my friends are watching these newer shows, and they're just like, nah, none of them are good. Like, there's some show called Food Wars that's just about a bunch of chefs making food. And when you eat the food, it's so good that all the girls' clothes fly off. And I'm just like, alright, that sounds like an anime, and that sounds like something I'm not going to watch.
This makes me want to watch Beast Wars.
Yeah, there you go. That's an anime.
Yeah.
I might also keep watching the Euphonium show just because it's kind of cute, I guess, and I don't know. Like, the first episode didn't really catch me, but it's okay. But yeah, that's my anime opinions for right now. Lauren, next question.
All right. An anonymous Tumblr user asks, "What's your favorite Nickelback song?"
All right, which one of you asked that?
Niall, did you send that?
No.
Niall. Niall.
It
Wasn't
was
me.
not me. It wasn't me.
Niall.
What?
Why are you trying to tear us apart?
I'm not.
All right, then what's your favorite Nickelback song?
Well, they're all great. You know?
Uh-oh. We have a problem.
Is this what happens when you move to Canada?
Do you start liking Nickelback?
No, God, no.
You're saying you don't like Nickelback.
No, not really. What's your
don't
favorite?
like the-
What's your favorite Nickelback song, Mike?
You know the moment at the end of every Nickelback song when there's silence?
Yeah.
That's my favorite Nickelback song.
Oh, yeah. I think I could agree with you on that. That's a good part of their music
Yeah.
when it ends.
My favorite Nickelback song is whatever songs were on the album that Yosuke has in his room in Persona 4.
He had a Nickelback
Yeah,
album?
He has a fucking Nickelback album, yeah.
Of course he would.
I liked that Nickelback song that was in SSX3.
I don't know
I
which
don't
one it is.
remember which one it was. And I
I
don't
don't
want to
either, but I remember there was one and I remember liking
I
it.
don't want to remember what it was.
All right, I'm
Hold on, I'm looking
yeah,
it
I'll
up.
Look it up.
This is how you remind
That's the only Nickelback song I've ever listened to be fair. I'm relatively Nickelback uncorrupted.
Oh no, actually, my favorite Nickelback song is the hero song that plays from Spider-Man 1.
Oh, apparently there wasn't one in SSX3, I'm just misremembering.
And they say that a hero can save us. Not gonna stand here and wait.
John, you asked this question just so you could do your Nickelback impression.
Absolutely not, but
Jesus.
It was
I
one
can
of you
see-
two?
I didn't.
I
I
do.
swear I didn't.
Oh, I kind of like Photograph. I just googled like some of their songs and like I've heard Photograph. I kind of like that. I guess. I don't know. I don't have any taste. I don't think too hard about it.
Finding out some dark secrets about Lauren.
Well, I thought like that song was kind of
She's
okay.
got Nickelback like
I
tattooed
haven't
on
like
her
that's
arm.
literally the only thing of theirs I've ever
I don't know,
heard.
the whole thing with Nickelback is like I don't know. Like I don't.
They're not actively terrible. They're just actively
Yeah.
generic. Like there's
They're
a reason
it's
they
the most-
sound good is because they're sort of designed that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most generic possible music.
Like I don't have a problem.
It's
like,
not bad
with
music.
Them,
I
guess.
have enjoyed some of their songs. I will never say which one. But I like there have been times that I've enjoyed them and they've been, I probably have a few on my in my iTunes. But they're
That's
silly
shameful.
Okay.
songs.
Yeah, they're very very dumb
Shut-
songs.
One of you two asked this question. That's
I
shameful.
It wasn't
Don't
me.
It wasn't
shake your
me.
head at me. It was one of you two, and I know it. Next question.
I don't think anyone here asked.
No,
this
I know it was
question.
one of them. Two.
No, because we were literally talking about Nickelback earlier. So
Niall was
that-
playing Nickelback earlier.
Yeah, I think it had to have been Niall. I'm telling you, it's not
It wasn't
me.
It actually okay. I just took on to look at the question. It's not what's your favorite Nickelback song. It's just what your favorite.
Well,
Someone
John
type
has,
that in very
John has the
hurriedly.
I
least,
don't feel anyone here
I think John has the least
is
grasp.
is crass enough to omit the plural on
I think
what.
John is pretty crass.
Absolutely not.
Let's just move on, please.
Next question.
That
Next
was
Told
too,
you that question would tear us apart.
that was too.
Tumblr user Masked Negro asks.
Inbox champ.
Short and simple, what is my persona? I actually get these jokes now.
chicken.
Power.
Power? Really? Wow.
Or virtue.
For
That's even stronger, but okay.
Yeah, he started playing Persona 4, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. So he wants us to talk about Persona.
Chie is the best
Um,
girl, and whoever put those tags on last week's podcast is a liar.
I never lie.
Dude, your persona's obviously Mara.
No, that's
Don't talk
Mara.
shit.
Mara is surgery.
Yeah.
Mara is Surfu.
Podcast
Yeah,
is
no.
off the rails.
Truly. All right, let's do 1 or 2 more questions, then we can do news.
Okay. Tumblr user, this is the worst cyberpunk future, sent in a lot of questions, but I'm just going to answer one.
Okay.
How fucking sick is it that Adam Jensen, aka Hot Cyber Dad, is back?
I like
We're
that.
reaching
That's
into the
the
news
question that you asked.
Reaching into the news here.
God.
I know, but I figured it would be a good seg.
All right, sure. Yeah, I guess I'm happy that he's back.
Yeah, I love Deus Ex.
I really like Deus Ex. I'm not actually happy that they're using Jensen again. I want a new protagonist.
Was he not?
No,
Was he in the first few games?
No.
No, he was
Okay.
not.
So he was.
He was an invention of Square Enix.
Okay, so he's just in Revolution and now this one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we
want...
should explain why we're bringing up Deus Ex here.
Let's just leave it alone.
Let's explain
Nah.
it.
It's a good seg.
No, we'll get that in the news.
It's a good
a
seg,
good seg.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, to reach into the news here, Square Enix has officially confirmed that there is going to be a new Deus Ex game called Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Did they confirm it?
Well,
Can I tell this tale?
go right ahead.
It's a
You're
great
the one on top
tale.
of it.
It broke on. Well, I saw it from a tweet.
First, they a couple days ago they started a stream that was a dude trapped in a room, and he just kept looking at the camera and going, what's going on? Let me out of here."
Oh,
and that was it.
I didn't watch the stream. I guess I should have, with a dude trapped in a room.
It was like a loop of the same thing for like 15 minutes, and
Right.
I watched the 15-minute loop, and I was like, "Well, that's it. I'm not watching anymore." And then it was very obviously Deus Ex. Everyone knew it was Deus Ex as soon as they saw it.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a 3-day stream where it would then reveal a game.
Yeah.
And then on day 2, I saw it through a tweet pointing me to a NeoGAF thread, but I guess it came from a Russian website.
Gamebomb.ru.
Yes, gamebomb.ru. Those guys do it again. I don't know how they do it. Some Russian website had I translated it through Google, and it just read like press release copy. Like I kind of pictured a Russian man just like looking over to a side to a piece of printed paper that had like Square Enix on the top, of just like, "Yep, this is all the things in the game," and like opened his email to all the assets, the image assets, and just like, "There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and publish." Like that's exactly how it read and looked like, announcing that there would be a new Deus Ex game called Mankind Divided. And then NeoGAF found it, and then the internet exploded because there was a new possible Deus Ex game. And then within like an hour, would you say, John?
Yeah.
Like an hour later, Game Informer was like, "Oh, that's our new cover. Deus Ex is coming out, by the way."
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so it turned in from like a weird leak, because even all the images, like it read like press release, which made me think it was real. Then all the images are very concept art, and you can see it in the story we have on the site. It just all looks like one of them is in first person, but he's kind of like holding his gun up, and it just has a lot of, like, here's the scope, and it has like the word and like an arrow to what it is, and then there's another of them of the character like behind a box, and there's like an enemy walking by, and it looks like art, and the rest is like environmental art. So it is very much concept. What they showed there is concept, and I think a trailer's come out since. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, the trailer came out because it actually came time for them to reveal what it was.
Yeah.
A couple days later.
Which kind of sucks that they, like, in the middle of... I have to imagine this website was one of many to get, like, the email or the release maybe ahead of time, or just as normal procedure, and somebody just miscommunicated and just published it. And some bright-eyed neo-gaffer was like, "I can read Russian," and spotted it, and was going to a Russian site, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's a shitty way to have your game announced when you were maybe 24 hours away from announcing it. Mm-hmm. But there's a new Deus Ex game coming. They didn't have a date, but it will be for all the new consoles: PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Yeah, so it's being made by Eidos Montreal. Is that how you pronounce it? Eidos?
Eidos.
Okay, Eidos Montreal. So it takes place in 2029, 2 years after the events of Human Revolution, and as we previously said, you play as Adam Jensen again. Mm-hmm. So
I wish they gave us a new protagonist, because I don't I loved Human Revolution, but I also thought Adam Jensen was kind of
he was
uninspired.
He was bland. He wasn't much of a character.
I think it's going to be even less of a character. I think we're going to see kind of an Ezio effect, where just the character steadily drains away game by game.
I mean, if there's no reason for them to like, if the crux of the game is just the sort of the gameplay and the story is second, there's no real reason. There's no reason for them to do it. It'd be great if they did it, but.
Well, Deus Ex was always kind of like a complete package game where the story matters. Like, they definitely like took steps to try and make Jensen a character in Deus Ex or in Human Revolution. I just think they failed.
Yeah. I wonder if this time they just looked at it and were like, we'll write a story and then let's make sure the gameplay works.
Because like the original Deus Exes were supposed to be about like all the conspiracy theories like are true and are crashing together as everyone competes for world domination.
That sounds great.
I mean, that's what the original one was, right? Because you have, like, the Illuminati and Majestic 12, like, facing off for the fate of the universe, or for the fate of the world.
Okay, that makes me want to play that game.
I mean, that's the story of
nothing
Deus
else
Ex.
ever has.
Meanwhile, like, the separatist Texan terrorists are, like, trying to take their, section, and the Triads want in, and then there's, like, the French Revolution people.
Okay, so the more you describe it, is the more I really just think this is Square Enix's Metal Gear.
Well, Square Enix wasn't involved for the original.
That was
I know.
that wasn't the original.
But, this just sounds.
No, I was talking about the original.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point of the original is that it's crazy, but like, yeah, it's Majestic 12 and the Illuminati are competing for the like fate of the world.
All right.
And Majestic 12 is winning,
of course.
What a shame.
Oh yeah, you really want the Illuminati?
Well, you don't want Majestic 12 to win. What's
you really
that?
Want the Illuminati to win?
Well, the Illuminati is the status quo. Like, the Illuminati is losing their power to Majestic 12 as Deus Ex goes on.
I'm not big into books.
What a weird game this is.
You should play the original Deus Ex. It hasn't aged great, but
Did they do a remake or something?
No.
It's on Steam. It's really cheap. It's like $5.
Right.
It's like
Maybe I'll pick it up.
It's
I'll
worth
take
it.
the Capcom.
Yeah, it's a good game. Like, now you've played it, right?
Yeah, I have. It's great.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It also has the best theme song ever.
It also is the originator of Mass Effect 3 style button endings.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Alright, next bit of news we got here. Here's a really dumb piece of news that happened over the weekend. It was a big event from the Capcom Pro Tour, which is their... Capcom has a bunch of events that they do for Street Fighter that lead up to EVO. And
Was this hype spotting or something?
This was at NorCal Regional.
Ask me anything about fighting games.
How do I fight?
Tell Lauren.
Okay, so Niall, the first thing you want to do
Tell Lauren her
is
anime
make
sucks.
sure. The first thing you want to do to fight is make sure you are in range to land whatever attack you're planning to use.
Okay.
The second thing to do is to like throw your body weight. Don't try not to wind up your punch much, but try to like throw your body weight behind your punch and try to punch through the dude.
Okay.
Because if you try to just like punch him at the end of the punch, you won't get as much power. But if you try to punch through him and like force it through, you'll get more. Like, you won't actually do it, but you'll definitely impact.
Carry a knife.
Okay. Yeah, I like that idea better.
You'll never lose unless he has a bigger knife.
Talk about fighting games. The problem was that this was an official Ultra Street Fighter 4 tournament. This is like the kind of thing where they figure out like placement and all that for EVO. Like, this is important to set up big tournaments in the future. And the tournament organizers accidentally played the wrong version of Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Unfortunately.
Instead of the 1.04 version that you're supposed to use, they just used 1.0. Because the person who had the console that had the actual update on it left with their console before the tournament was supposed to go on. So they just had another console that didn't have the update file, and they played 4 matches into the quarterfinal with the wrong version of the game, so they just went back and replayed all the matches, and a bunch of people won matches that they had lost previously.
This is a Capcom sponsored or run event?
This is Capcom sponsored and run.
So the maker of the game didn't bring their own Xboxes, just use some dudes. And the maker of the game, and presumably the gatekeeper of the game, and like everything that's run around it, didn't think about, oh yeah, that big update we did? We should...
That's not really what happened.
So what did happen?
Okay, so events like this are usually like community organized.
Yeah, that's
that's
why I asked.
So like the developer wasn't involved.
Capcom sponsors it, and they do have officials there, but they also have just tournament.
They don't
organizers.
they are not like set up like involved in like organizing.
Like when you said
just...
Capcom Run, that's what I assume is that there is a Capcom dude
setting
all that up.
No.
Let me read exactly what happened. This is from the Polygon article here. It says, according to John Choi, let me make sure I'm.
I mean, they had John Choi. He's a fucking Evo finalist.
Yeah. He said the facility had been also used for a Smash Bros. Event.
Ew.
The proper version of Ultra Street Fighter 4 had been loaded onto a console that belonged to another player, who left and took the system home. Choi replaced it with another system that has Ultra Street Fighter 4 1.04, but at the end of the Smash Bros. Event, someone put an Ultra Street Fighter 4 disc in the tray, causing that system to default to the original disc version of the game instead of using the version of the game that was saved on the hard drive.
Yes.
That's even weirder.
Okay.
Well, no, it's because you put the disc in and it ran off the disc, not off the hard drive, and the disc version wasn't patched.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but that's weird that the game wouldn't automatically...
I mean, it's honestly just an accident. Someone put a disc where it shouldn't go.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
But still, it was just pretty funny, like, watching Twitter freak out, because they're like, oh my god, we just watched all these matches, and all of them are null and void now.
That sucks.
Capcom themselves made the call to, like, run it all back. And it was just interesting.
Okay, see, when you say Capcom Run,
think...
that's what, like, I think, like, there are Capcom guys in Capcom shirts, like, with their own consoles. That's what or at least maybe that's what it should be.
Yeah, I mean, Capcom made the call. Capcom was, like, there trying to watch shit, but yeah, people brought in their Xboxes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how fighting game tournaments are. It's all community run. Everyone's working together to just keep things running.
I mean, that
the actual person who makes the game is almost never involved in the actual.
I guess that makes some sense, but I would figure like bigger ones, you would at least want some independent body to be there to ensure. I don't know.
That's usually just the tournament organizer. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's weird.
I mean, it's like if you look at how Evo's run, it has usually like an organizing staff, and they might operate with like monetary support from the developers, but that's it.
Yeah, they get sponsored.
That's just it's strange how that's run, but like if you look at something like Dota or League of Legends, they're run by the developer. So it's or not all the time.
There's a reason for that,
time, but there are certainly like, and I know that that's because of monetization and stuff. They want that money.
Exactly.
It's just funny.
It's not just because of monetization. It's also because of how matchmaking works.
Yeah, but it's just funny how within video games there are different ways to run like sport versions of the same, like of just video games. It's just strange how they're all run differently, and it makes sense when you actually get to the minutia of it. But it's just like, no. But fighting games is mostly community run, but this is not, and this is. But it's just odd.
I think that if Dota had better like support for local multiplayer, then it would be more community run. Not really. But if it did, you would probably see community run LAN tournaments for Dota like you see for Counter-Strike.
Yeah, because Counter-Strike for a while.
Because you do see community run for Counter-Strike tournaments.
Didn't that have, like, that had its, well, yeah, there are, like, esports leagues for that kind of stuff, even.
Yeah, no, I played in them. They were all community run.
Crazy.
Valve didn't, like, do any work.
Crazy. It's all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll see something like Destiny where people want to play it competitively, but there's no way to because you can't choose who you play against.
Alright, let's move on to our next bit of news. This is just a little Release date info. That Rodea the Sky Warrior game is coming out September 22nd. That'll be out on Wii U and 3DS. But if you get a first print version of the Wii U version, it also comes with a Wii version.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I saw that. That looked really interesting game.
Yeah.
Like, especially in terms of art direction.
Uh-huh.
It's like Nights in the Dreams, like meets World War II.
Yeah, it is. It is created by the original creator of Nights into Dreams, and it's being published over here by our good buddies at NISA. So
We'll probably be getting a review copy.
I'm excited to take a look at that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Let's see here. Next bit of news here: The Witcher 3 is getting 2 big expansions.
Yeah, it is.
Which will add 30+ hours. The first one is called Hearts of Stone, and that's coming out in October. And the second expansion is called Blood and Wine, which will be sometime in early 2016.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy both expansions for $25, or Heart of Stone will be $10, and Blood and Wine will be $20. So you save $5 for buying both of them. Or if you want to just get on the ground floor, you can buy all of it all at once as a bundle for $85 on the consoles and $80 on PC.
Mm-hmm.
There will also be 16 pieces of free DLC that include... it's all free, but it's cosmetic items for Geralt and Yennefer, and at least 1 contract.
That's a lot of game.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something that like they were talking about with the expansions included. That game is going to reach 200 hours.
Yeah.
They're expecting, so that's a lot of gameplay.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've never played a Witcher game. I saw The Witcher 3 at E3 last year, and I thought it looked neat.
Yeah.
But, I'm not really an expert, so, seems neat, though. Seems really
Those games are really cool. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'll look into it, maybe.
Yeah, you should absolutely play The Witcher 2.
Okay.
At the very least. Like, you can jump into The Witcher 2 without having played the first, and it's like a lot more accessible than the first one is.
Okay.
It's well worth it if you can probably find it pretty cheap too.
Yeah, I see it on like Steam and shit for like $10 on sale and shit.
Yeah, it's well worth playing at least that.
Okay. All right, we got another update in our now weekly segment. Square Enix are a bunch of idiots.
I hope this has a music cue for just... you have a new job, Niall, is to make a Square Enix are idiots music cue.
Okay.
Let's do like a fart noise.
Do more work, or leave it silent and make me sound like an idiot.
Yeah, just go. Wah, wah. Oh.
I'll figure something.
Well, this game is called Mobius Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And according to the article I'm reading, the main protagonist named Wall had a bit of a skimpy wardrobe originally. Mm-hmm. And Square Enix decided to redesign his outfit to make it, and I quote, less sexy.
It was too distracting.
So they covered up his side boob and abs. Because people were getting distracted, I guess.
Funny how we'll do this to a male character, but not a female one.
Yeah.
It's too distracting when it's a guy. It makes me nervous.
Yeah, like...
You know what I think?
What is that?
I think that Squeenix is trying to get male players back into Final Fantasy.
I guess so.
They sure seem like they're doing it. Or they're trying really hard.
They're trying to. I don't think it's a good idea, but I think they're trying to.
No, it's a terrible idea.
Like, they should just leave it as, like, a female-targeted franchise. It was doing okay that way.
It's not even that, like, it doesn't even feel like they're doing it in a sort of... It feels like they're doing it in a marketing way. Like, this is what guys like.
Yeah.
And that, I think, has always been the more disgusting... Well, it's all disgusting. And maybe it's not more disgusting, but it feels really dirty.
Yeah.
It feels scummy.
Yeah, and as a guy, I don't like being treated like that. Like, I don't like being talked to like, you like this guy because he's tough. Like, no, I like well-written characters. Like, I don't care who they are. I just,
like characters who have depth and complexity
Yeah.
and act like people.
like anything else, I don't think about it. So like if it's a woman, then that's great. Like I would like that different perspective. I don't need to have a guy. Like even if it is a dude and he's not wearing a lot of clothing, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I wish you couldn't see this guy's ass right now. Like I'm not gonna care.
Yeah.
So it's all weird and just extra disgusting that they're like saying all these things and covering and changing things. It's weird.
Yeah.
What happened, Square Enix?
Alright, so we are hitting the golden, we're hitting the golden mother load of this news, segment.
Nintendo Direct?
The Nintendo section. Not just the Nintendo Direct, there is a lot of Nintendo-centric news in the past week. So let's get started on that. So, yeah, I'll start with the Nintendo Direct. There was a lot of shit in this Nintendo Direct, and, I did a write-up of it on Chooch. I didn't cover everything on there because it took me a long time to just kind of go through everything, and some of the stuff I didn't care about. So here's basically just what I cared about. They opened up that Nintendo Direct with a trailer for Mewtwo in Smash Bros. And I was squealing like a friggin' little kid. I was so happy to see Mewtwo. It's been so long.
$5.
Well, yeah, but I already bought them. I mean, I didn't buy them. I got both versions of Smash Bros, so I'm getting a code for Mewtwo.
Nice.
And I'm getting him early because Mewtwo's coming out on the 15th if you got him through Club Nintendo, but otherwise it is May 29th. But on the 15th for free, you're also going to get a balance patch, and you're also going to be able to share replays and Miis and other stuff on from version to version and to your friends. So you can send your friends stages and your Miis and all that, and share that stuff. There's also going to be Mii costumes that you can buy. I didn't put down all the different pricing because you can buy the different costumes separately. You could buy them on the 3DS or the Wii U or both at the same time. If you want to buy all of them all at once for both systems, it's going to run you $9.20.
What kind of costumes? Like Mario or?
No, it's costumes for your Mii. There's a Link costume. There's a Majora's Mask.
This is for your Mii and Smash Brothers, correct?
In Smash Brothers, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, your playable Mii.
Great.
There's a costume to make them look like Dunbun from Xenoblade Chronicles.
Why would you? Okay, Link is in the game, correct?
Yes.
Why would you spend money to buy clothes to make your Mii look like Link when Link is in the game?
Because Miis are slightly different from Link.
Slightly.
I don't know.
All right.
That's dumb, but
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of other.
$9.
There's also a costume for Proto Man and Mega Man X for your Mii Gunner. You make him look like Proto Man.
That's pretty cool. I'd like that. I'd do that.
Yeah.
Proto Man's legit.
Yeah. Like I said, though, you can pick and choose what costumes you buy. So, like, if you just want the Proto Man, it's like $1, or like even less if you're only going to get it on the Wii U. So it's like, oh, you could pay like 70 cents for this costume.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not too terrible.
That's a little better, but like, that's. Didn't we just go over that The Witcher is giving away stuff for like that for free?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it seems
just
like
saying.
It seems like they're trying to get some more money out of Smash Bros. Because they're also going to be making more DLC fighters than Mewtwo. Sakurai originally said, oh yeah, we're just going to do Mewtwo and that's it. But
I think they saw how well it sold, and now they want to make more.
yes. And after that little reveal, they confirmed that Lucas from Mother 3 is coming back as DLC in June. And not only that, but Sakurai and the Smash Bros. Team have also put up a character ballot on the Smash Bros. Website where you can go in and vote for your favorite character.
Who will never be put in.
There's a chance that they'll be put in Smash Bros. As a DLC character.
Never be put in.
Bad John.
There you go.
Don't vote for don't waste.
Vote for Bad John.
Don't waste your vote.
Bad John.
Bad John.
Vote for an actual character, please.
Character of the Year 2014. Bad John.
Vote for an actual character.
Bad John.
Bad John.
So the next thing they announced was they created a mess. They started talking about amiibos, and amiibos are the worst.
No, okay. Amiibos don't. All right, I'm gonna go on an amiibo rant. Amiibos don't do anything. They do very little. Okay, let's say that they do very little. Correct?
They're doing more and more as the days go on, but
they do very little.
They kind of do. Very
little. And in fact, all of the amiibos, like if you put all the amiibos in one room and you stood them and they're all talking to each other, they all don't do the same thing. Like some do some things in some games and some do others, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no reason, unless you had all those games. In fact, don't some of them, other than Smash Brothers, don't have any other use?
Let me think here. The Smash Bros. Ones.
That's all of them, right?
No, there's also been a Super Mario Brothers release that was supposed to be for Mario Party, but you can use the Mario Party amiibos on Smash Bros. And vice versa. It wipes their data.
Yeah,
so you
it
can't
can only hold one
yeah.
game data.
Yeah, which sucks.
Which is stupid. So,
but anyway,
so
to continue explaining though.
Go ahead. Stupid
there
amiibos.
are certain ones that only work with certain games. Like you can't use a Link amiibo on Mario Party.
Right.
You can use a Link amiibo on Hyrule Warriors to unlock an item.
Yeah, that stuff makes sense. Why are people still buying these things?
Because they're collectible.
No, for what?
Because they're rare. Because Nintendo made them rare.
No, I do not think Nintendo made them rare. I think, that's what the story is. If you want to finish telling it before I just take up too much time, but
go for it. I want to hear what you have to say, Mike.
Like what happened was.
All right, yeah. John will explain, and then I'll
finish the story. So yes, you can complain about it directly.
Gladly. Nintendo.
They announced that Wave 4 of the amiibos were going to be released this month, and they just dropped them, like without barely any warning. All of a sudden, they said, "Hey, Ness is going to be exclusive to GameStop, and Greninja is going to be exclusive to Toys R Us, and Jigglypuff's going to be Target." So Jigglypuff dropped in the middle of the afternoon out of nowhere and sold out in, I want to say, 3 minutes on Target website. Ness came out at GameStop, and GameStop put out like a message to the general public that said, "We're going to be accepting pre-orders online and in store."
Was their mistake?
They said that they were going to do that, but they didn't actually put up the pages for pre-orders online. So people just hammered the GameStop site for no reason, and it got hammered so much that the cash registers at GameStop shut down and they couldn't check anyone out.
That's because their site and their cash registers are tied together.
Yeah.
So if their site goes down, their cash registers don't work, which is great when you pre-order a game and you go there to pick it up and their site and their registers go down, which happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good reason they do that, though.
I mean, I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but in instances like that, it seems kind of foolish.
It's not good for that particular instance.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard stories of people waiting in line an hour so they can wait in line an hour to get an amiibo. Like, they had to wait for the cash registers to come back up, and then they still had to wait for everyone to get checked out. But then a lot of the amiibos just sold out because instead of allocating, like, okay, this store gets this many amiibos, they just had a pool of amiibos that every store was pulling from. So if thousands and thousands of stores all bought one amiibo all at once, they were just out after one person buying them.
That's really silly because that's not at all how GameStop does everything else.
Yeah.
No.
Because they actually get an allocation of games, and that's how you pre-order it, and they'll say, we have 20 for pre-order. Why would they do it differently?
I don't know.
God, that's GameStop.
The last little cherry on top was that Greninja, the Toys R Us exclusive, was the Toys R Us made an announcement that, hey, we're gonna put this on sale at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and instead of actually putting it out at 8 a.m., they released it at 5 a.m. So even if people were planning on like waking up and buying the game, they got sniped by people that were just staying up all night for no reason. So
that's also that's Toys R Us's fault.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I don't get is like, so The complaint when they first came out was that you couldn't find certain ones. Like there was always Princess and there was always Bowser, and you could kind of find Mario's. You could definitely find Luigi's, but you couldn't find like Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah.
My point is when people go oh, Nintendo's restricting their supply, which I don't blame them on doing it because this is the first time they've ever made toys like this, and they've always restricted their supply of everything they've ever done. They've been a really cautious company. And that's part of the reason their video games have like a premium price on it, is because they don't have like a bajillion sitting in a warehouse. They just have what's out. So, what was left on the shelves is what, if you're a Nintendo, if you're a business, those are your popular, Mario games sell great. So we're gonna make a lot of Marios. Wii Fit maybe sold great, but who really loves the Wii Fit character? Not a lot of people in America, at least. So, well, let's just make a fewer, and then they all go away, and then everybody's like, "Well, I wanted a Wii Fit," and then the price skyrockets, and then people even keep buying them more and more. So, in some cases, I think Nintendo is doing a poor job of keeping up demand, but I think in some cases, a lot of people who love amiibos are causing their own problem.
It is a back and forth thing, and that's
Nintendo isn't
tricky part.
Yeah, Nintendo isn't perfect in the way they're handling it, and making exclusive deals with retailers is a bad idea. One, but also not new. Nintendo's not the first one to do this. So the idea of blaming Nintendo when all those stories, they should have had more amiibos to be allocated, but GameStop of all people should be prepared to handle a heavy pre-order for a game or anything that's announced. Period.
Of course.
They're the pre-order people, and they can't handle heavy pre-orders. It doesn't show up on their website. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Toys R Us you can blame because they handled it piss poorly, but it's Toys R Us. I'm surprised they're still around. And same with Target. You can still blame them for handling it terribly, and this is again I'm not saying Nintendo is free and clear. They are making a lot of mistakes, but I see a lot of people every time this happens just going, "Oh man, Nintendo's really sucking it." Oh, they're doing this on purpose. It's no, you guys buy every amiibo they release. Do you really love the Wii Fit Trainer that much? No, you don't. If you love Kirby that much, or you really think you're going to be into Yarn Yoshi, or you love Pokemon and you want Greninja, by all means, do it. But you can't tell me that those people love Earthbound and Pokemon and Jigglypuff
that's the thing, is that you're right in that there are smaller amounts of people that want those amiibos, but one shipment of those amiibos is not enough to cover everybody, especially because here's the thing. I got a villager amiibo on the first day that they put out amiibos. If I had waited another 2 or 3 days, there was zero chance of me buying that.
Yeah, I remember when
they sold out like that.
The first time I saw amiibos, it was nothing but Wii Fit Trainers and Diddy Kongs, and now it's the inverse. It's nothing but Peaches and Bowsers. It's everyone initially bought the ones that they liked. And then when they started to see them all going away, they were like, "Oh, I better get them real quick." It was all of a sudden there was a run on, what amiibos were out there and what weren't. The reason I'm so against it is because you are giving Nintendo a lot of power, and the power you're giving them is to make this collectible. When I heard they were re-releasing Marth, I thought that was a great idea, but the Marth that we're re-releasing is different. So that's going to make the first Marth very collectible, and the price will go up higher. So that means every time there's an amiibo release, they're going to be "Oh, you got to get the rare one, or you got to get the first edition." And
I don't know if there's going to be a difference between the edition.
I thought I forget where I heard it, but I thought I heard that.
No, I don't think there is.
Okay, because if there isn't, then that's fine, because that's something that it can artificially increase price. That people will be like, "Well, which edition do you have?" "Well, I have the second one." "Oh, that one's not as much, as the first one. That was the real one." But if you can't make a difference between the two, then it won't matter, and then that'll cause the insane eBay prices to go down.
Yeah, I understand your complaints, and that's all well and good, but the problem is for just people like me who are just really big Nintendo fans and just want to get a bunch of neat little statuettes because I just love these characters.
Yeah.
I want to get a Wii Fit amiibo just because Wii Fit's a silly character and I like playing as her in Smash Bros. I'm gonna have to fucking kill someone over a Duck Hunt amiibo because that's my main, and I need an amiibo of my main. But I'm going to have to kill multiple people in a line at the fucking Target to get Duck Hunt. But that's just what I'm gonna have to do, and I just hope they let me keep it in my jail cell.
As long as they don't open it.
Yeah. No. I open my amiibos. I like to have them out on display. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not just doing this as a collectible thing. I like these characters and I want to have the amiibos, but it's become impossible to just enjoy them.
Hey, how much are Rosalina's going for?
You know, I will look this up on eBay
actively
right
check.
now. Yeah, let me see here. At the time of recording, Rosalina amiibo.
Like, that's the dirty part, is like, oh, here, buy this amiibo for $150. Like, oh, you're.
I mean, Rosalina got scalped.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking on eBay, and the cheapest I'm seeing is about $34.
That's better than it was.
That's lower than I expected.
Also, I'm scrolling down, and someone's selling their Rosalina amiibo, but the picture they took with the amiibo also just has breasts in it.
What?
I guess the person who's selling this amiibo just has their tits next to the amiibo.
Sex sells, John.
I mean, like there you go. Just take a look, I guess, everyone. But yeah, I mean, it's starting bid $50. Buy now price is $65.
Huh.
But,
yeah. Okay. They definitely put their boobs next to that amiibo for some reason.
Wow. Can I downvote this or unlike this or get rid of this?
Report us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hate that it has to be this mad scramble to get characters that you like. Like I had to order a Shulk amiibo, and my friend and I like drove down to GameStop like half an hour before it was gonna close, and like did all this like crazy transactions to get one. Like it's a mess, and I really wish it wouldn't be. Like I wish both sides would just chill out and just buy the cool ones.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I think at this point, even if Nintendo fixed some of the problems, if they added more supply, they made more, they re-released old ones, I think at this point there's enough fervor over them that I don't think it'll stop for a little while.
I think if Nintendo just came out and announced we are going to put out more supply, I think if they did that and said they would, I think people would calm down.
I don't know. Not if they kept doing the new ones like they did this time. And again, I don't think all of it was their fault. I think a lot of it was the retailer's fault. The whole stupid retailer exclusivity thing is really dumb. It's been done since for all the pre-order crap and all that other stuff. But it's just I still don't get it. It's like I get loving the characters. Like I love Nintendo characters. If I could have a Greninja, that would be pretty dope. I haven't played a Kirby game in quite some time, but I would totally have a Kirby one because I like playing Kirby in Smash. But
there's still a chance to get Kirby.
Yeah, for sure. But
you're fucked if you want DDD or Meta Knight.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, like, why are people waiting in line for these things? Like, do you really love Jigglypuff that much? Like, where's all this Jigglypuff love before? Yeah. All right, people were making fun of her and her marker in the anime, but now you love it. Like, I don't get it. Now, if Greninja was Blastoise, maybe I would get it, but I just don't get it. But maybe I just won't. Maybe I should come to terms with the fact I'll be the old man going, you kids loving these toys. Back in my day, we just loved Tamagotchis.
Well, if you are still crazy enough to keep trying to get amiibos, Wave 5 is going to be in July, and that is going to be Dark Pit and Palutena. And Wave 6 is Olimar, Dr. Mario, Ganondorf, Zero Suit Samus, and Bowser Jr., and that'll be in September. While when Splatoon comes out on May 29th, we are going to be getting Splatoon amiibos. Those also were up for pre-order at the time of Wave 4, and those also sold out pretty quick. So,
oh, really? I thought those just would be coming out with the game.
I mean, they're going to try to, I guess, but...
Because I kind of was going to maybe try and just buy Splatoon, like, hopefully package it in with the amiibos, because that seemed to, I don't know, make sense in my head. That's
you
lame.
can get one of the Inkling boy or the girl.
Is there? Yeah, there's a pack with all
And
three.
there's also a pack of 3 that also comes with a little green squid.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah, I was hoping to do that, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Lame. Amiibos are lame because
I really wish it wasn't like this because I would just like to get little collectibles. You know,
Yeah.
it's just
no, I
I
totally
really
get
love these
that.
characters.
Like I wouldn't mind having even some of the characters I don't love. Like I pass by them every now and again. I'm like, okay, Bowser looks kind of cool, but then I think like, nah, I'm just playing into it. Like this is what they want. They want me to like start buying them all and then order pre-orders and drive up demand and tweet about it. Like, no, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah. It's just especially depressing because like even if you want to get into it casually, you end up having to like follow an Amiibo Twitter account that tweets out when they come out. Like just even casually, you have to keep track of it on Twitter. Like it sucks. Like I just want to get like I had to fucking fight over I had to fight over my Mega Man Amiibo that I have. I freaked out when I saw a Toon Link Amiibo, and then like when I bought it, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I in such a fervor that I bought this? Like they're doing this to me.
How many people have you killed for the current Amiibos you have?
Nobody yet.
Okay. You haven't really earned them yet.
All right, well let's keep going with this direct here. They announced a bunch of new Virtual Console games. These are all on the Wii U, so they're gonna start putting N64 and DS games on the Wii U. The first games that they put out were Mario 64 and Yoshi's Island DS. I didn't put down the dates for these games, but Yoshi's Island DS and Mario Kart 64 are definitely out right now. But in the future, we're going to get Mario Kart DS, Donkey Kong 64, Paper Mario, WarioWare Touched, and Yoshi Touch and Go. And I think all of those are $10. So, you know, I mean, I kind of wish that they put DS games on the 3DS because, you know, portable and all
sense.
that. But I don't know. I guess they're not going to do that. But I'll end up rebuying WarioWare Touch because I love WarioWare and all that. You know, so whatever.
It's nice to see the Wii U becoming at least still getting some like extra support for things it can do.
Yeah, and N64 games, that's really, like, Paper Mario on Virtual Console, that's definitely a plus. Like, I'd want them to re-release N64 Smash Bros. Like, we could get Donkey Kong 64, too. That's a big one.
Had the Donkey Kong rap?
Yes, it does. Let's see what else they announced. They showed some more Yoshi's Woolly World stuff. And, yeah, like you mentioned, Yoshi's Woolly World does look incredible. It looks like the Yoshi's Island sequel that we all want, and hopefully it doesn't fall on its ass like every other Yoshi's Island game.
Including the first.
Yoshi's Island is great.
I like the first one. I just wish, like, the second analog stick could just be used to throw eggs as well. I think that makes sense. It's pretty easy to do, so I don't know why I'm still aiming like that.
Oh, we'll see.
Hopefully it's good. But either way, I still hope it's good.
The depressing thing is that they also announced some amiibos for Yoshi's Woolly World. I mean, it's not depressing that they exist, it's depressing that they're going to sell out immediately because they're yarn Yoshis. They are made of actual yarn. And they have the little amiibo thing on the bottom that you could plop down onto your gamepad, but it's made out of yarn. So it's pretty cute.
They look great.
Mm-hmm. Lauren and Niall, do y'all have any opinions on any of this stuff so far?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, like,
They're just
I don't have a
collectibles.
Wii U, so...
I think we should need to move on, actually.
Alright, the next big pieces of news from the Direct, they showed a lot of Fire Emblem stuff. They talked about the new Fire Emblem on 3DS. I don't think it has an official name over here, but it's called Fire Emblem If in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing about these new Fire Emblem games, they didn't even actually talk about it on the Direct, but it didn't get leaked, but people found out about it from the Japan information. It's being split into 2 versions.
Okay.
One, like, you're going to have to buy a separate version of the game for whichever side you want to go on. Because the story of the game is that your character was born from a peace-loving nation, but they were raised in a warmongering nation. So you have to choose between if you want to go back to your birthright or if you want to stick with your prideful clan and take over the world with force.
Will there be a third version where my Pikachu follows me everywhere?
Well, no, but if you buy both versions, you can get to download a third version that you don't team up with anyone.
Okay.
The whole thing is that if you buy one version, you can download the other version for extra cheap.
Great.
So yeah, it's kind of a mess, but whatever.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem.
They did that with Pokemon, so whatever.
And the other Fire Emblem news was, y'all remember when they announced Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem?
Kind of.
Yeah.
That still exists. That's still a thing. Yeah. However, it's not what we expected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, during the original trailer, they kind of made it seem like it was going to just be a straight-up crossover with Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei characters.
Wait, that's happening?
Now, they've reworked it, and it's very different. It has original characters. It seems to be set in like a futuristic area. A lot of people are thinking that instead of just straight up having the old characters, that these new characters are reincarnations of the old characters, because like the main dude kind of looks like Marth. One of the girls kind of looks like one of the old Fire Emblem characters. Some of the characters look like old SMT guys. Like, it seems like they're just reincarnations of these classic characters, and they're gonna have the same powers as they did, and they're gonna team up.
Weird. I wonder if they ran into like you can't use Marth to do this issue, and then they said, well, how about we make somebody who's Marth in everything but name?
I very highly doubt they were doing that, because it's Atlas and Nintendo were working hand in hand with this, so there's no reason for there to be a licensing disagreement. They were just working together.
Yeah.
I just think they were like, we don't need Demi Fiend in something. Fuck him. But I mean, it looks nice. There's a trailer on my Direct Roundup on the site. It does look fun, but a lot of SMT and especially SMT fans, were looking forward to something more like those games, and they're not getting that, so they were disappointed. I don't know. And the last thing that I was interested in that they showed were some new Mario Kart stuff. They talked about the DLC that's coming out. It was originally going to come out in late May, but now we're getting it April 23rd, and that's the 3 characters, the Animal Crossing villager, Isabelle, and Dry Bowser. You also get 4 new carts and 8 new tracks, and they showed off 2 of the tracks. One of them is an Animal Crossing course where they, like, the Mario Kart band redid all the title themes from Animal Crossing, and it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And there's also some Wiggler Swamp, but then there's going to be more tracks. And the last thing that they showed from Mario Kart was that they're upping the ante. And you know how normally you get 50cc, 100cc, and 150?
Mm-hmm.
Now they're adding 200cc, so you can go even faster.
Oh man, another mode I won't play. I know for people who are really into it, that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine would play a lot of Mario Kart, and I know he would enjoy a 200cc. So, but I kind of just go like, yep, that's that game that hasn't been good since the N64 one.
I think the N64 one is the worst one.
You're crazy.
That game is bullshit. I hate the N64 one.
Battle mode.
Whatever.
Battle mode.
Mario Kart DS's battle mode is perfect.
Battle mode.
Well, I mean, they also announced some other stuff during that Direct. They showed a new Animal Crossing game called Happy Home Designer, and all it is designing homes. They announced that Fatal Frame game for the Wii U is coming over here. And they said that there's going to be some new Street Pass games, and they're way too expensive, so I'm not going to use them. But, yeah, that was the stuff that they announced during the Nintendo Direct. Another little thing that they did during the Direct was they also announced that there's going to be that there is a patch. It already came out, a patch for Codename Steam to make it actually run at a reasonable pace. Because everyone hated how long it took how long it took the opponents to have their turns go, so they fixed that and made the game playable. And yeah, that's everything from that direct. For the last bit of news, though, I mean, this ties into Nintendo, but this is after the direct.
Mm-hmm.
Last bit of news: Level 5 made a bunch of announcements recently. They're the Professor Layton people. They did Ni no Kuni and Fantasy Life. First up, they announced that the next Professor Layton game, the 7th in the series, and Fantasy Life 2 aren't going to be on 3DS like everyone expected. They're going to be on smartphones.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I'm sure Nintendo loves that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't even imagine... I mean, I can kind of imagine Layton on a smartphone, but I think it'll lose a lot of its charm.
I mean, if it gets them more money, and it means maybe they can go on to make a proper Layton game on a proper device.
I mean, this is a canonical Layton game. This is the next game in the series. So,
you know, that could just be marketing speak to be like, this is canonical. Please buy it. Because we'll need money. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a full game or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll be... I guess we'll have to see, but... That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Lauren, do you have any opinions on any of that?
Nope.
Well...
I'm staying out of this.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, don't throw fists like us. But in good Level 5 news, finally, Nintendo has partnered up with Level 5 to finally release the Yokai Watch games in the US.
Took them long enough. Took them long enough.
Yeah. Yokai Watch, the first game came out in 2013, and it sold gangbusters. Like, people say that Yokai Watch is like the next Pokemon. And
yeah.
I mean, it seems really good.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty cool. I'm interested to see what that winds up being now that, you know, it's actually going to be coming out here.
Yeah, they haven't confirmed if it's going to be the... I mean, yes, they said that the game is coming out over here, but they haven't confirmed if it's going to be the original or the sequel that came out last year that was one of those dual release, like Pokemon-esque, like white
like
and black.
X and Y
yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They did that, but they haven't confirmed if it's going to be the first or the second, or even the third one that's coming out sometime this year. We don't know.
Okay.
Are they like Pokemon, where you don't need to play 1 and 2?
Yeah, it's kind of similar from what I can tell, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
There's no like overarching story that you need to go through each one to be able to follow it or anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And if there is, I'm sure the translation will make it so you don't have to play the first one. They'll explain everything somehow, or they'll just be like, "Oh, don't worry about that last game. Whatever." It'll be. I'm sure they'll figure out some way to do it. Nintendo has, and like just everyone in general. Like when Nintendo brings stuff over like that, they'll make sure that it has a good translation. But this is on the heels of the announcement that Hasbro broke in February, saying that they were going to bring the toys and the manga and all the other stuff from Yokai Watch overseas anyway. So everyone was already waiting for them to announce that the games were coming over, and I'm guessing that Level 5 was like looking for a publisher or something, and Nintendo was just like, alright, sure, we'll help you.
Or maybe that was like part of the deal, was they asked Hasbro to do that, and then Hasbro was like, yeah, okay, but you need to get a deal. Or maybe that's what Nintendo wanted, or who knows. Who knows how businesses work? I don't.
Either way, they are really gonna hammer Yokai Watch in the US, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm interested to see it.
I hope it does well.
I mean, I'm interested to play them. They look fun.
Yeah, if they're like Pokemon, I wouldn't mind seeing something kind of try and push Pokemon past its comfort zone. So that would be interesting.
I don't think Pokemon's ever going to change much.
No, I don't either, but I can dream.
It would be nice for it to have some competition.
Yes.
Yeah, Yokai Watch is definitely competition, so...
Okay.
But that is it for news. I think that's it for the podcast.
I think so.
Yeah, we're not going to do our spam comments this week. We're going to do that every once in a while. You know, I don't want to spoil you all.
It's special.
I thought we got some pretty good spam this week, though.
We did actually.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll save it for next week. How about we get a good batch for next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't heard back from Seth Rollins though. So if you're listening, Seth, you know,
Well, he's been busy.
send us an
He's been
email.
busy.
Yeah, I mean, he's world heavyweight champion now. Do you think he's got the time for a video game podcast?
He barely has
Well,
time
he's-
to go to the Today Show and get back.
He spends a lot of time traveling on private jets, so you could listen to Chooch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, are we getting?
All right.
We're gonna get some stuff out this week. We are gonna hammer it. All that stuff that we've been saying the past couple of weeks that we've been working on.
We deleted
we're
it
getting
all.
it out this week.
What?
No,
Yeah.
We're gonna rewrite it then.
Burn it all.
We're gonna rewrite it then.
I can't write. I don't know if I've told you that.
What have you been publishing the past couple of weeks? Who's doing it for you?
I've been copying and pasting Wikipedia.
Oh my god! Don't even joke about that. That'll
He's
get
been
us.
play-
That'll
My-
destroy
my
our
Dying
site's
Light
credibility.
review is- My Dying Light review is just the Wikipedia article for Mussolini.
Oh my god!
yeah.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't catch it.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little surprised that they just fully described Mussolini in that game, but you
It's
know,
really interesting. And then I spoiled
just-
it all. I just it
Yeah.
was all out.
yeah, wow, how fucked up is that?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get all kinds of stuff out. We're trying to hammer down on news too. We're gonna really pump it out this week.
Pump it.
And just in general, yeah, we're gonna shovel that coal.
Mm-hmm.
We got it. Is there anything else y'all want to say, announce, whatever you want to do?
I'd like to announce that I'm hungry.
All right, well,
Some of us
Me
did
too.
need ice cream.
Following my Bloodborne review, I'm going to be putting out a feminist interpretation of Bloodborne.
ooh, that's something.
You said it on the podcast, which means it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that doesn't mean anything. We've said things on the podcast before and they didn't happen, but
No, I'm gonna do
now
this
we're
one.
gonna
Like
really
I have
make
a
sure it
pretty
happens.
good idea of where I'm going with it.
All right, I'll make sure you do it. I'll bother
do
you
it.
about it. How about that? Okay.
Yeah, John will bother you about this one
Because
thing
I think
and nothing else.
I think there's really something interesting to talk about there with how that game handles its female characters.
That'll be a cool read.
All right. Well, I can't really think of anything else we are going to be doing this week, but keep on the site for more. And
For more live ice cream eatings,
yeah, it was
at
good.
videogamechoochoo.com.
Yeah,
John is going to stream himself eating ice cream.
And crying.
because that's all I do anymore.
Yep. In the shower.
Yeah, the ice cream is just
Eating ice cream in the shower.
Yeah, fully clothed, in the shower, water running, crying. And he's not even just wearing clothes, he's wearing jackets and sweaters.
it's so hot.
Why? The ice cream isn't cooling me off very much.
All right. Well, for the rest of the Chew crew, I am John Machonsky, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.